Alrighty, yo, hello and welcome everybody. What is going on? So, we've officially hit 1,000 subscribers. Now, there will be a special coming up later on today, throughout this day. But yeah, I just wanted to say, I just wanted to make a very quick video saying thank you. Thank you very much. That we now officially hit 1,000 subscribers, which obviously means that 1,000 of you guys, or at least a few of you guys, I don't know how many are still active, how many are, dead subscribers, I don't know. But a lot of you guys have subscribed, a lot of you guys enjoy the content, a lot of you guys enjoy either what I'm watching, or enjoy the reaction. I'm guessing most actually enjoy what I'm watching more than the actual reaction. But hey, that's what it is ultimately, I don't really care. Because quite frankly, that's always going to be the nature. Like if I watch other shows, there's always going to be other people. There's always going to be people unsubscribing and people subscribing. So that's just going to be something that I guess I have to deal with. Now, personally, I'm not really that interested. I know this sounds kind of ruthless and kind of harsh, considering that I've just reached 1,000 subscribers. But personally, I'm not really that interested in how many subscribers I've got. Because quite frankly, quite frankly, to me, it doesn't really matter. As long as even if it's just 5 people, if it was 5 people who watch the videos and 5 people enjoy the videos, that would be enough. So having a thousand people actually subscribe, saying I want to see more, to me that is just quite awesome. But again, I know that especially for reaction channels, which I guess I should consider myself, considering all I do really is reaction channels, which I never really thought I was a reaction channel until like last year. Like late last year, well, early this year, I should say. But yeah, people always, like I said, people always unsubscribe and resubscribe as soon as I watch something that they enjoy, or as soon as I stop with something that they don't enjoy. So I mean, that's why the subscriber count to me really doesn't really specify or showcase much, because like I said, it will fluctuate up and down a lot. But I want to use this opportunity. Obviously, like I said, there will be a video, a movie coming out later on today. But obviously I've been a little busy like the last few days, but I wanted to actually highlight something that's obviously been going on, where I made streams, and there'll be a link in the description down below. I made streams to various shows, but even till this day, there's the Amazon Drive links haven't been updated, and I know a few of you guys have already commented asking where are the Amazon Drive links. I've been like I said, I've been very busy. I've just finished my final assignment, not my final one, but my final one at least for now. I just finished my final assignment for now for our university yesterday, which is why I'm making a video today. And it's kind of like the streams. I didn't originally start them because of this reason, but I got an email last week. I think like early last week. I think like pretty much 7 days from today. 7 days ago, I got an email from Amazon themselves, saying that the Amazon Drive plan with them doesn't actually have an unlimited option anymore. Starting, I think it's the 6th of, well, that's when my subscription was out. I think it's like the 6th of, or no, the 8th of June. Or the 6th of August. It's one or the other. I don't know, because I got an email that says 0608, and you would usually assume, okay, that's the, well, at least I would assume, obviously, living in Europe, I would assume, okay, that's the 6th of August. But again, I don't know whether the email might have been, in like the American order, where you put the month first and then the day. So it could have been, it could have been the 8th of June, if that makes sense. So, I don't know. I don't know. So ultimately, sooner or later, halfway through this year, or maybe towards the latter half of this year, Amazon Drive won't exist anymore, because they don't do an unlimited plan and a 1 terabyte plan. Which, I mean, the price aside, it's like £80 for 1 terabyte, but 1 terabyte wouldn't be enough. Right now, I'm currently at like 800 gigabytes or so, and right now I've got the unlimited plan, like I said, which ends in like 6 or 8 months or so. But, especially considering I got the email last week, I was thinking, and I was actually talking about that on Discord if you want to join, links in the description down below. But I was actually talking about, I was talking to people for a while now about streams, in particular in streams, and not having Amazon Drives. Now, obviously, for as long as I've still got Amazon Drive, I'll probably still use it. But this is why I'm going to have a link in the description down below to a straw poll. Because I just want to know how many people of you guys actually use Amazon Drive. because obviously the issue right now is that as soon as Amazon Drive is gone, there won't be Amazon Drive anymore, because by that time I'll definitely be over 1 TB. So buying a 1 TB plan wouldn't work, because I would already be over that with the reactions that I've already uploaded, if that makes sense. So that's that. And I was like I said, the main issue right now is that with streams, if I were to just stream and not do obviously Amazon Drive, not render, edit, and then upload it, on a separate platform, that would mean that I could do, well, first of all, I could do more reactions, but obviously it would be more difficult for mobile viewers. Now, I know Sambiki on Discord, he actually mentioned that you can actually watch reactions on mobile, because you've got like multi-screen, so you can sync it up very nicely with that. Not multi-screen, but like, multiple, what do you call it? Multiple windows. But yeah, I just wanted to ask you guys, like, instead of Amazon Drive, which would enable me to stream more, which means that I can do more reactions at once, do more reactions in general as well, because I can do like 6-7 episodes in a week instead of say 3 episodes a week. Would that be better? Or would the other thing would be better? Would you guys still prefer the Amazon Drive links? Now again, until that's gone, I probably won't change it. So until then, it'll probably stay the same. But after that is probably either that, or like I'll have to look into like a different option. But at least for now, I don't know a different option. So either that, just basically like a heads up, really, because ultimately it's gonna happen. But I guess if the majority of you guys majority of you guys in the poll, in the straw poll now vote, yeah, I don't watch it through Amazon Drive. I watch it through YouTube. Like if like say 99%. Like 1,000 people, well, I don't think 1,000 people are going to vote, but if like say 50 people vote in that straw poll saying, I watch it through YouTube, I sync it, and like say one person says I don't, I think I would actually move over to, just streaming in general, streaming from now on already. But again, it all depends, because I don't know how the ratio is. I asked that question a long time ago, and back then, a lot of people said Amazon Drive, so I don't know whether that's not changed or not. So it's going to be interesting to see what the poll is. And like I said, the poll will decide essentially if I will switch over to if I will switch over to doing Amazon Drive. If I will still keep it, I should say. I've said Amazon Drive like 50 times already this video, but this poll will decide essentially whether I'll still keep doing it or whether not. Now, the previous live reaction, like the ones from last week, I'm actually currently rendering that right now as we speak, so they'll be uploaded later on today. Hopefully all of them. I don't think it's going to be all of them, but hopefully all of them. But after that, it all depends. I will try and later on today, I'll try and get in some LOTGH and Fate. And tomorrow, probably some Gintama, and see, I'm trying to think right now, because again, I will later on today. I will upload my 1K sub movie special. So I don't know if I want to make too many videos. I'm not sure. We'll see. There will be videos today though, or there will be a stream today later on. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Get voting, like I said, it's in the description below, the straw poll. Because ultimately, if you guys are watching this video, if you guys subscribed and obviously you got the notification that this video was out, and you actually seen that this video is out, then I'm guessing you're here to actually watch reactions. You're not here for me. Let's be totally honest here. You're not here for me. You're here for the reactions. You're here for the show, right? Like that's what I'm saying. If I did a different show, if the show that I'm watching right now would finish, I think half the people would leave that they're subscribed for. So I'm not really. There are a few people obviously that I know that I will be here for the long term. But a majority, I think, will sooner or later leave in the first place in one way or another. So if you're watching right now, get voting, because obviously you are watching right now. And the second thing is, that's loud. Like they've been building. I don't know what I've told you guys, but they've been building like a whole set of like houses. For like probably the last year now, or a year and a half now, and like they're still not finished. And right now, I don't know what they're trying to do, but right now I think they're trying to improve the road. So it's like for a year and a half now, like since 7 o'clock in the morning, they've just been working, and I can just hear it. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, What was I gonna finish it on? I was gonna say something else. Yeah, get voting. Links in the description down below. If you're not joining Discord, links in the description down below. There's also gonna be a Christmas special, and there's gonna be a New Year's special. I won't mention obviously what the specials are because otherwise it wouldn't be a special. You know, it's supposed to be a Christmas special. And obviously, Christmas you get presents. I mean, not everyone, but you get presents and whatnot. Or you get cold, depending obviously if you're bad, if you're naughty or good. But ultimately, you get something, and that's why it's supposed to be a secret. Next year, speaking of next year, let's actually move on to next year. I didn't want to include this, but let's actually move on to next year. So next year, funnily enough, next year, I actually know what I'm gonna do for now. I don't know when, but I know what will happen next year. Which, you know, like I said, I don't know when, but next year I will get to Gundam. Now I'll get to Gundam once I've actually finished LOTGH. But I will get to Gundam. I will also get to Steins Gate. I'll get to Cowboy Bebop, and I will get to I'm gonna butcher that name so bad. I should have looked at the name because I always butcher it. But Neon Genesis Evangelion, I think it's called NGE. I think that's what it's called. I think I'm pretty sure. But next year I will get to that. Like the latter two, like Steins Gate and Neon Genesis Evangelion, I'll get to sooner than later. Gundam, like I said, will happen once I finished LOTGH and once I'm say episode 150, 200 of Gintama. Considering that Gundam universe is just so massive, and I want to do every single thing of the Gundam universe, because if you're gonna start something, you might as well, you know, go into it at 100%. Yeah, obviously Bakemonogatari, that whole series will start. I was told to actually read the manga for what was the show? Tsukiyumi? I don't know. And then after that, watch Fate. After reading the manga to Tsukiyumi, I was told to watch Fate something. Fate's Carnival Phantasm. That's the one. I was told to watch that afterwards. So yeah, there's already a sort of plan right now. And obviously those people on Discord can actually recommend shows, because that's what we've currently got running on in Discord, where if you reach a certain rank, you can actually recommend shows. Right now we've got a few people actually. Let's have a quick look. Like, we've got a few people who can actually recommend something right now. Sam Beaky can recommend a 25 episode show, and Super Saiyan can recommend a 10 episode show. I've got 50. I'm the highest rank, of course. Number one, always number one. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, so as I said, get voting in the description down below, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you all, everyone, for subscribing. I would say you guys are awesome, but I know you guys are awesome. Funny enough, I feel like I'm actually growing right now. I really feel like I'm actually growing just as a YouTube channel. Which wasn't really the goal when I did it. I just did it like, you know, I'm watching a show, and obviously, because I enjoy reactions a lot, I'm subscribed to a lot of reactors, so I enjoy watching reactions, you know, especially to shows that I've obviously seen. I don't really watch reactions of shows that I've not seen, or mangas that I've not seen. But, you know, I know the feeling. You know, when you watch somebody and you watch them relive basically what you got to enjoy. That's essentially what it is, really. Let's be totally honest. That's essentially what it is. That's what I'm saying. I'm not really delusional that, you know, you guys will stick around, you know, by the time I'm finished with the show that you're watching or whatnot. But what was I going to say? I was going to say something. Oh yeah, I finally feel like I'm growing, because somebody tried to actually spoil me recently, like in my Kingdom manga live reaction. I was like, the first time that somebody has actively tried to spoil me. Obviously the mods were just awesome. They were just lightning fast to the point where I didn't see it, which is why I don't read comments and whatnot during an episode or during a chapter. So I guess I was lucky. But to me, that just shows you that, you know what, now I've got haters, and I like haters. I've always liked haters, because I don't take anything. I'm totally deviating right now. Who cares? But I don't really care, right? I've got like the thickest skin ever. Like, if you want to insult me, go ahead. Like, it does not bother me one bit whatsoever. I know a lot of people, obviously, it does bother them, and you know what? No problem. That's no problem. You know, if you're easily offended or whatnot, you know, that's no problem. But I don't get offended whatsoever at all, ever. I'm just like, for me, everything is sarcastic. In case that's all right. That's the first. That's the first thing. Now you guys know about me a little bit more. I take everything as a joke, which is why actually I am really bad at differentiating between something that's funny and something that's meant to be serious. So if somebody tells me something, I'm like, yeah, that's a good joke. But if they're like, I'm actually being serious, I'm like, are you still joking? I don't know. So now you know something about me, right? Now you know something about me, that I am always laughing at things. I really am. I don't know. I just find hate comments funny. Somebody actively trying to spoil me. I found that funny actually. Obviously a lot of people would get pissed and angry and whatnot, but I found that funny. I was like, you know what? I've made it. Mom, get the camera. That's basically how I felt like. Obviously, we're shooting right now on the camera, but that's essentially how I felt like. And that's good to know. Now, I see it as pride, I see that as me having reached the pinnacle. But yeah. But yeah, I've just totally this video was going to be like 5 minutes long. All this video was supposed to be was going to be a video about, thank you for 1,000 subscribers. And there's going to be, a poll regarding Amazon Drive. And now we've talked about everything else as well. So that's the issue with me. I talk too much. I like talking. That's probably why I started YouTube. Why I started actually opening a YouTube channel, multiple channels. I've got like 50 channels, but that's why I actually started YouTube, just because I like talking. I like talking about things, right? Don't blame me. Don't sue me. I just enjoy it. It's fun. Moving your mouth, listening to your own voice, trying to sound smart, but in reality you're not. It's beautiful. Beautiful. It's beautiful. Anyway, though, ladies and gentlemen. I love that word. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. I will see you guys next time. As I said, there will be some videos later on today. What time is it actually? Let me have a quick look what time it is. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock. No, definitely not before like 4. My piano starts at 3, 4, let's say 5. 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. Something will happen at 5 o'clock. I don't know which show yet. But, that's what I'm aiming for. Regardless, though, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you guys next time. And until then, peace out, everyone, and have a nice day. Bye.